Welcome in, fellow travelers. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a reading for our fire signs, Leos. Welcome in, Leos. Good to have you here. Leo, you are ruled by the light, the sun, the most vital sign in the zodiac. Your dual nature is to command attention. It is abundant energy, yet you can be egoic and immature. Your desire is a courage to lead, and your mantra is I will. You are the warriors, Leos. So welcome into your reading. Glad to have you here. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with the Leo, either physically or energetically. You are here to find out what's going on with your person. So feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. You know your connection or your relationship better than anybody else. Stay open to the pointings of the reading. Remember, these are pointings. So this is symbolic and pictorial language. They're just guideposts to lead you on the way here. And time is fluid, so anytime you come across this message and you were drawn into it, was the time that you were meant to hear it. Stay open to that process as well. You and I are working at a quantum level. I guess he wants 3. You and I are working at a quantum level to bring you a message for the highest atonement of soul growth and soul evolution for yourself as well as all living deities on this planet. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Since it's a general reading, sometimes it doesn't fit for everybody. You might want to check your moon sign out. You might be in a lunar cycle this month. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so other Leos may get the messages that might be needed for them as well. Much appreciative to you. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Let's see where we go. So we got a theme coming out, Leo. We've got heartbreak followed by deception with the King of Wands. So, right off the bat, this tells me that somebody with, could be another fire sign, very charismatic, very egoic, very selfish in nature. There was deceptive energies at play that caused heartbreak, caused pain. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. Somebody wasn't being forthright. Somebody wasn't being upfront. Somebody took things that didn't belong to them, kind of like an energy vampire. So let's see where we go with you today, Leo. That's pretty straight up. There was some deceptive energy that caused a lot of pain, caused a lot of heartbreak by somebody who is somewhat of a player. Self-interested. So let's see what this is all about. Messages for Leos, please. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching. Thank you. Alright, let's see where we go. Your overall energy right now. 7 of Wands, defensive. Standing back, warding off. Standing your ground. Your situation. The Moon. Something's hidden, something's secret. This is in the subconscious. Something's not being seen forthright or out front. Your opportunity. Page of Wands, get curious. Brainstorming what the universe is co-creating with you. Working on you. Working on your self-confidence, working on your growth, working on your expansion. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. Knight of Pentacles, learning something new, new connections, new opportunities, new way of being. This is trustworthy, sturdy, steady, staying the course type of energy. Energies that are coming in the future. Wheel of Fortune. Tables might turn. Energies that are fading away. The Sun. The illusion of it all. How you're showing up in this situation. The Knight of Cups. This could be serendipity. This could be new unexpected trajectories. This could be motivated by intuitive ideas. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? The Hermit. The Seeker. Seeking internal wisdom, internal guidance. Your hopes and fears. Eight of Swords, your own self-talk, the story you're telling yourself. This could be not feeling worthy. This could be feeling not good enough. And your outcome, the King of Pentacles. Finding resolve. Being in a space that is dependable. Being in a space that is grounded. Being in a space that is secure. With strength. There you are, my dear. There you are. So, got some deception here. Something happened that maybe something was hidden, which in this lunar eclipse that's happening tonight, things that are hidden are going to be brought forth. Things are going to be seen in a different light. It's a time to release and say goodbye to things that are no longer in your best interest. But some kind of illusion is being exposed. And there's kind of an independent energy coming through here about dealing with your own dealing with your own stuff. So let's see where we go with this. Let's clarify what the moon is. Clarify what the moon is, please. We got the Six of Swords, we got the Two of Swords. So something that maybe you didn't see coming, or something that you refused to look at, or didn't want to listen to, or didn't want to believe. Something you shut yourself off from. Yeah. Hanged man, stuck. This could be about seeing a new perspective, but this is about leaving something behind. Letting go of something. Something that was deep, was a secret. Something that wasn't seen. Something that you didn't want to see. Right? You may have been stuck. You may have been hanging on. You may have been not wanting to look at the red flags. It's almost like when the Six of Swords comes up, it's almost like an escape. It's almost like you were pushed to have to look at something that you didn't want to look at. So let's see what the Page of Wands is. This covers the Seven of Wands. Girding your loins. Page of Wands is kind of like, you're starting to get curious about some things. You're starting to look at some things differently. You're starting to wonder. Yeah, we got the Devil. So this is about attachments and dependencies. This could be about fears. This could be about negativity. Got the High Priestess. So whenever the High Priestess shows up, this is something that you deep down inside already knew, because whenever the High Priestess comes up, she's all-knowing, right? She's been to Hades, and she's been to the upper realms. She is very familiar with the games and the tricks of the trade. She keeps secrets. She doesn't give away any information unless she is asked. So if this has to do with the relationship and there's some kind of attachment here, it's something deep down inside that you kind of already had an inkling about. You already knew. This was about deception. Well, you want to come out, so I'm going to let you come out. And we got the Star. So I think you were in a hopeful state. You might have been in a very hopeful state. But there was an inkling. There was an inner knowing. There was something inside of you that was kind of nudging at you or gnawing at you that had to do with deception. Things didn't seem right. Things might not have been lining up. Things might have been kind of a little out of sorts. Maybe you were standing back a little bit, kind of watching, but it doesn't look like, looks like you put down your defenses. And this maybe got thrust on you. And you can say without knowing, but really deep inside, I think you kind of knew. Because we got the Star. The Star is like, trying to balance what's inside with how you're showing up in the world, right? So you're trying to balance your emotions with your outer expression. So even though you had inklings inside, maybe you were masking or pretending that you weren't having those feelings, or you weren't having those intuitive nudges. So let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is for you. This is what the universe is co-creating with you. This is about self-worth, confidence, self-evolution. Getting in touch with your innate nature. Kind of building your own home, your own environment, your own dwelling, your own place of residency. Working on yourself, basically. So clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Leo, please. Well, we got Justice, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So this is about doing the right thing. This is about understanding cause and effect, right? Justice is a karmic card. It's also the Twin Flame card. It's also a karmic soulmate card. This is about understanding cause and effect. This is about the runner chaser. This is about balancing the inner and the outer. This is about duality. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about having the courage, because you got the Emperor, having the courage and the strength and the willpower for a new beginning. Going forward to something new. There's been an imbalance in this relationship. Somebody took more than they gave. Somebody gave more than they took. Somebody kind of got blindsided. Maybe somebody got forced into a or forced to contend with something that maybe they didn't want to contend with. Now it's about you. Evening out the scales, Justice. Taking responsibility. Taking responsibility maybe for how you didn't listen to your intuition. So let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is. This is what's coming in the near future. We got the 9 of Cups, we got the 6 of Cups. So the tables may turn here. This could be about somebody else coming back from the past. This could also be about maturity. 9 of Cups is finding your own happiness. What makes you tick. Finding that sweet innocence within you, that childlike play. Victory. Rising above, wanting something better, doing something different, going for your own happiness. Going in, you know, going back to that like childlike nature that maybe got taken from you through this situation. The playfulness, the happiness, the joy, the sweetness, the innocence. The tables are turning here. Wheel of Fortune. Tables are turning around. So let's see what this Knight of Cups is. This could be an apology. Either you or from another person. So clarify what the Knight of Cups is. But this is about really being motivated more from a sense of wish fulfillment. What you wish for yourself. What you wish for your life. Because although we deal in relationships, in this realm, everything's about relationships. Relationships with your siblings, relationships with your parents, relationships with family, relationships with friends, intimate relationships, relationships with co-workers. Ultimately, it's about you. So let's clarify what the Knight of Cups is. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Leo. Temperance. That's balancing the inner and the outer. One foot's in the water and one foot's on land. Land is your expression, how you show up in this world, and water is your emotions, your feelings. Got 2 cards of balance in here. You got the Devil again. And we got the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Capricorn here too. You might be dealing with the Capricorn. We got Aquarius coming in. We got Libra, so we got some air signs coming through. We got King of Pentacles up here, so that's another earth sign. Got the Hermit, that's Virgo. That's another earth sign. You may be dealing with an earth sign or someone who has a lot of earth in their birth chart. So we're going to look at earth signs in the extended. We're going to look at air signs in the extended. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in case you're dealing with one of those. But let me get one more here. Seven of Swords. So if there's an apology coming in to try to balance out the situation, the motives behind this, the Devil, the motives behind this are probably more about material wealth, how it looks on paper, than it is about true feelings of remorse. Because you got the Seven of Swords with this. There's more deception coming in. More deception, more game playing, more, you know, if somebody's trying to make something right, there's a toxic attachment to it. And I think maybe if this is coming back around with an apology, this is your chance to really listen to your gut. Get out of your head and listen to your gut. Because whatever this is, it's got unhealthy attachment to it. Someone is very focused on materialism, money, status. Especially when you got the King of Cups, or the King of Wands over here. That's all about ego. Could be about lust. But there's definitely selfish motives in here. Which has absolutely nothing to do with you. And everything to do with whoever's got the selfish motives. Because that's who they are. You know, whatever this is, it's who they are, whether you're in their life or not in their life. So let's see what the Hermit is. Clarify the Hermit, please, for Leo. Clarify what the Hermit is for Leo. Know that what's coming in, the tables are turning. Got the Hanged Man. So this is the internal seeker. Could be seeing things from a different perspective. We got the Seven of Pentacles. It's about tending to your own garden. We got the Ace of Wands. This situation could have been the catalyst for you to start looking at your own life. What is showing up in your life? What, you know, from the seeds that you've planted, what's coming back to you, right? It might be giving you a different perspective about really understanding, if I just, you know how you said, if I would have listened to my gut. If I just would have listened to my gut. So now you're going to be given the opportunity to listen to your gut. Because the lesson is going to come back again, right? It's going to come back again, either through an apology or... Because you got the Six of Cups here too. This could be somebody coming back from the past, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be the cycles and patterns that keep happening. This person keeps coming back in. You know, the same thing keeps happening. Could be the same person. Could be a different person with the same type of energies that's being attracted in. But this is about things circling around. They might come in. You might think, oh, this is my happy place, my bliss. Thinking that you've, you know, kind of risen above it, and then the same thing keeps happening. So I would be mindful of that, because there's something that needs to be looked at here, deep within your soul, deep within your being. Could be just listening to your intuitive hits. Could be about building your own self-esteem, because your hopes and fears is the Eight of Swords. This is about the stories you tell yourself, your value, your worth. How you see yourself. How you see yourself in situations. How you feel yourself in situations. Because you can think positive things all day long, and if still inside you feel like you're not worthy, you're going to keep getting situations that keep enforcing what you're really feeling inside, that you're not worthy or that you're not good enough. So even if you're using your mind to, like, try to change the story until you embody it as in your essence, it's not going to change much of anything. So this is really about looking what's the Seven of Pentacles, about looking what's showing up in your life. What harvest are you receiving? If you're patiently waiting and you don't ever see anything popping up or coming back in kind of a reciprocal nature, then it's time to really take a look at what you're really putting out into the universe. Because in your outcome, you have the strength and the fortitude, right? For something that is King of Pentacles, worthy, trustworthy, dependable, reliable, grounded, steady. And those are kind of the qualities that you want to have. That's finding those kind of qualities within yourself. This is abundant. Abundance in your self-confidence, in your own inner innate being, your own vital energy. So in the extended, I'm going to look at fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Might be dealing with fire sign. We got a lot here. I'm going to look at air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I'm going to look at earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you're dealing with any of those. I'm going to get a little bit more information on this outcome for you. And I'm going to get actions and advice for you. For those of you not going on, let's get a message to you from your Oversoul. Message of guidance to you from your Oversoul. Message of guidance to you from your Oversoul. Your higher self. Message for Leo, please. Message for Leo, please. Divine guidance for Leo, please. So we got spiritual union and stand your ground. Let's see what that has to say. Spiritual union could be about spiritual union with yourself. This is about emotions. Yeah, these are about emotions. The green card is about emotions, the heart chakra. This card deals with relationships involving an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, business associates, or partners. It could even relate to a project or a specific situation. This would be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. Notice that when you interact with different people in your life, are they giving you energy or taking it away? Is there an even exchange? There should be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. Relationships are mirror images of your own life. They reflect how you feel and treat yourself, and how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union is an opportunity for soul growth. I think that's what we said in this reading, right? And then stand your ground. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up control. Remember, this stand your ground was what your overall energy was at the beginning of the reading. Be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief systems, which are your best allies and will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and arduous yet ultimately hard-won victory. So that's what I have for you this week, Leo. I hope this helps. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. Bye-bye.